Stephen Ham from Archery Supplies. We're at Wallaroo and we're going to test out the B3 Exit release aid. Now the first thing when I heard about B3, I was thinking, B3, where's that name come from? It reminds me of something. And I'm Australian, so if you're in Australia, B1 and B2 are really famous characters in Australia. In America it probably means nothing to you, but if you're into kids and you're a parent, you know about B1 and B2. Well, this is B3. They're new for archery. It's, I believe, the son or grandson of the people who invented Scott Archery. So that's the B3 company. And this is their thumb release aid. Now this is cheaper than their other thumb release aid because it doesn't have a cocking mechanism. We're going to try it out. Now Wallaroo, it's a seaside town north of Adelaide. And we're going to show you some of the spots around Wallaroo in the videos. They've got a smelter, well they had a smelter, which we're going to sort of show you the coverage of, and now they sort of export grain from here, and so we're going to show you some of that in some of the clips. And behind me you're going to see sort of the fishing boats that are in this wharf here, and there's like $1 million houses here that you sort of don't even sort of know about. Now the first thing with B3, love the packaging because you can kind of get the package open nice and easily to test out the release aid, to sort of have a feel for it. So that's the packaging, love it. It looks nice on the shelf. So the first thing with the BC thumb release aid is activated by here. You can see there's no cocking mechanism on the back here. So the way you get this open and closed is open it and to close it, it clicks. Now if I want to get this open again, I've got to sort of press the button and then it opens. So not as easy as like an open close system, but this is lower cost. I think you're around the 200, a bit over 200 Australian dollars for this particular release aid. Now the size of, I've got a normal hand, so if I'm buying a release aid from like Trueball, I'm medium size, not large. I don't have tradesman hands, and definitely not a Viking kind of size. So you can see this release aid feels large in my hand. So I'm going to say one size fits all with the Exit B3. So it feels quite nice. The thumb position's kind of natural in your hand position. So let's have a shot and sort of see how it feels. So I'm going to say to load, it's kind of like, it's okay, but it's probably easier if you've got a cocking mechanism. Now the trigger's nice and crisp. It's a nice release aid to shoot. I found that very easy to go off. You can see there's no way to adjust the tension on this release aid or the travel. It doesn't feel like a hair trigger. It just feels nice. So if you want to try a thumb release aid, this is not a bad one to try if you don't want to spend the big bucks. If you don't want to spend the big $400, this is not a bad release aid to get you started. It's probably going to take you a while to get used to closing and cocking this, but it's easy. You saw how easy it was for me to do. B3 Exit, check out your local archery shop and see what you think. We're going to check out the rest of the B3 range in our next videos. Thanks for watching.